All right, so we've built a pretty cool machine learning model that has done pretty well. It says it has a strong edge. The bottom line, you have trained a model with a strong edge, 73.3 area under the curve AUC, strong edge, 56% win rate, which is plenty. Okay, so what I want to do is now build it into a bot. So how am I going to go ahead and do that? Well, I'm going to use my friend over here, my friend named Claudia, she goes by. Let's go ahead and say, okay, great. Well, it looks like we are ready to build this into a trading bot. Now, I have plenty of examples of trading bots. I will attach those here. We'll need to make sure to have the entry, the exit loop and fill on the bids or the asks, only maker orders, no taker orders, just like the examples show. We need to make sure to always cancel orders after we've successfully filled, cancel orders before, putting in new orders, all the things like that, that again, showing the template bots here. But we want to build in this TCN model into these bots, just like the examples show, and we'll have the same type of max time in market that the examples show and the same cooldowns as well. But yeah, since we just built out this great model that you said has a strong edge, and I agree, let's go ahead and build it into a bot here. A couple of examples. I want you to build one that does not use liquidations to turn it off and one that does, just like the two examples I show here. Thanks. Okay, fire, bro. Fire, fire, fire. This is going to be fire. Let's go ahead and get Claude doing that. Let me give her two examples, though. Okay, here we go. At extended. Sheesh, bro. At extended OFI correlation. At extended OFI. Also make sure that we are using the multi-account thing, and we'll set the first one on account 1 and the second one on account 3. Skip it 2. That's facts, right? Okay, let's go see extended OFI correlation. I just want to make sure that it's all in here. OFI, it starts with extended, dude. This code is getting too long. Extended OFI correlation. I think I need to flip on out here. Flip on out to a new GitHub. Okay, let's go ahead and run it, dude. This is going to be good. Compacting conversation. Compacting conversation right now. I just worked on a master prompt and now you're going to compact? See, I think that's because my GitHub's too big. That's what I think. That's what I think, dude. But we'll see. That is crazy. Timing. Anyway, she said bottom line is you trained a model with 73.3% AUC strong edge. Okay, let's see, dude. Let's see. We're using the OFI data, which is order flow and balance, through the Binance WebSocket. You can get it yourself, dude. But then trade it on extended exchange. What is extended exchange? I don't know. It's just another perp dex. It's just another perp dex. Let's answer some questions while we have time. Moodev, check DM. Claude 3.5 did the ultimate compound trade. Set up on a 4-hour hourly. Awesome, bro. How'd you backtest it? Or is this a live bot? So Timothy here got some ideas. Being able to build in itself is a huge edge. I agree, dude. I couldn't agree more, bro. Couldn't agree more. Trading is just a time suck. As most of us will never give up trading, in my opinion, it's much better to learn how to build that you can build trading systems and prove your edge, at least in the past. Okay. Then build it into something that runs automatically. Building is compounding. Trade by hand. Couldn't agree more. Okay, now I'll create the two TCN trading bots based on the templates. Let me start by creating the first one without the liquidation filter. So I have a liquidation filter on one and no liquidation filter on the other. And then I'll test those out against each other, see which one does better. I'm going to kill these two, even though they looked pretty solid. I'm going to take track of their stats as well. So I've got two running down here. You can see it just filled a position, P&L 0.85, whatever. And I'm just incubating a couple of these here. So the process I follow is a RBI. It's called the RBI system, research backtest, incubate. Constantly researching ideas, backtesting to see if they work in the past. If they work in the past, they might work in the future. Request failed. Getting this error. Failed quote API. Huh. Okay, I got a couple things I'm trying to work through here. Okay, I'm gonna kill those. Okay, I killed them. Now we're gonna go ahead here. See how she's doing. She's cooking. She's cooking. Okay. Then I gotta go ahead and insert rows above. No, above, bro. Above. Insert rows above. Okay. 1014. Okay. So I still gotta test that one too. OFI correlation. Okay. Extended OFI TCN. I still gotta test this one, so I'm gonna test this one on account something. Okay, she's cooking over here. Let me go ahead and say, get that in there. Okay. So she's swirling, she says. She says, now let me create it for account 3. So I've got a few things I want to test today. I'm going to launch this one on account 1. And then I think I'm going to do extended OCN, OFI TCN here on account 2. Okay, let me go ahead and track all those stats while she's cooking. Okay. And then let's go ahead and track this one as well. Okay. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. Okay. What's up, Hotlanta? How you doing, bro? 777 to you. Okay, so right extended. Okay, now it's creating the second one here. And those are set. Okay. Tracking is ready. I'm going to go ahead and I have this other OFI correlations based. Do I want to do that now? Okay, look at this. We're done. So let's read through how this works. Okay, TCN trading bots created successfully. Dr. Datadog. I built 2 production ready TCN trading bots based on your templates. Okay, build 1. Extended OFI TCN bot. No liquidation filter. Okay. Account 1. Pure TCN predictions without liquidation filter. Perfect. The AUC is 733. Win rate 56.56. Okay. Prediction window 100 ticks. Thresholds log is over 0.55. Position management TP plus 7.5. Stop loss -4. Max hold time 30 seconds. Crazy, dude. Let's increase that max hold time. Let's increase the max hold time to 5 minutes for both. No way. Max hold time to 300 seconds for both. How to run Python extended OFI. Okay. The TTN has 38% stronger edge than correlation-based models AUC 0.733 versus 0.533. Both bots are ready to trade. Just make sure the model files exist and they're here. So let's go ahead and make sure they are there. They should be models. OFI TCN. Okay, good. So both of the models there, the H5 and the picky. The picky icky. Okay, let's do that. Let's just do that. That's easy to do. Okay, I think I could run all 3, honestly. So let me get that set up because I think that is going to be the way to do it. 2, 3. Okay. And okay, perfect. So I've increased this. Let's go ahead and run this one. I want to run this for a while and just see if there's any errors, bugs, etc. And then this one here, I could also run. I have sub accounts set up, so I could run that on the 3rd sub account. Okay, boom. And then I just need to track that as well. So what's that? Okay, count 2. Perfect. And then I count 3. These are sub accounts, sub accounts. So much easier. Okay, 6. So what I want to do here is I want to try to run these. First off, extended OFI TCN. Let's go here. Extended OFI TCN bot. Okay, great. Here it is. I've got all the tracking set up, I believe. And the first one is going to be, oh, I need to switch these. That's what I need to do. My palm is itching. My palm is itching. Okay, let's go ahead and run it, dog. Let's go ahead and run it. Oh, nice. Pip install, job lib. Pip install job lib. Cursor. File. Run it. New terminal. Pip install job lib. And then let's go ahead and run this back. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just say conda activate T-flow, bro. Because that's where I've been working at, silly guy. It's just that for the extended bots. What do you mean I don't have T-flow? It's a oh, because it's still on the wrong thing. I was gonna say the environment name is T-flow. Okay, T-flow. It's literally called T-flow, bro. Literally called T-flow. Okay, here we go. So waiting for TCN to get 100 ticks. Beautiful, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna assume this works, and I'll just watch it down here. Copy path, because I have a TV I'm looking at, and it's big. So you only get to see the first part, first top. I guess you see the majority of it, but like a 55. It's not a 60. It's clean though. How to activate T-flow. Here, I'll bring it up. I'll stop being rude here. How to activate T-flow, and then Python run it. Being so rude, dude. At least let us see it. Air. Mode. Name. Goodbye. I got this error. It said goodbye. What should I do about that? I mean, it said goodbye. So I'm gonna run this back. Let's go ahead and kill it. Okay, but what was the second one I was gonna run? Well, that's why we have tracking, dude. So this one should be on account 1. It is. Okay. Extended OFI correlation. This was something we built yesterday, maybe? I don't even know. I don't even know. Account 2, perfect. Copy path. This one should work no problemo. Put it down here. It should work no problemo because I was running the other one overnight. So, okay, good. It's running. And then I got file number 3 here. I'm going to have 3 incubators today. 3 incubators. Research backtest incubate. Let's just make it official. Incubate. I can't. Okay, never mind. Okay, so the third one we're going to do is the extended TCN. This is the machine learning model that we built today that had the good results. That is going to also be running here. The third sub account is going to be the one with no liquidations. So it's looking at my API for liquidations. You could also just use the Binance WebSocket. And only trading if there's less than X amount. Oh, it's a temporary hiccup. Okay, great. So let's just go ahead and keep it running then. I'm going to have that running down here. Now I got 2 set up. And this one's actually having an error. So we'll get to that in a second. Cool, cool, cool. I got plenty of stuff I got to get done, dude. This one should be account 2. Okay, trade. Let's go to 2 here. Boom, boom. It's weird, dude. Okay, I can fix this one real quick. Oh, actually, we're getting an error here. Okay. Base amount signature. I don't know if I can show you this. This is on our new bot. Okay, this has a bunch of sensitive information though, so I think it's sensitive. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna paste it in right here. I get this error when I do run it. Okay, let's go ahead and pull that off. Oh, that's just a signature and a value. Oh yeah, that's all good. You can see that. This other one I was having is the OFI correlation based no licks. So having a little bit of a problem with that. So let's go to it. OFI, extended OFI, correlation based no licks. 2. And let's make this a little smaller because it was getting this error here. 80%. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to run that back. Change from 1 to 3. If account credentials are not set up the way you want, use a different account. Okay, let's go ahead and give her an example. So this was extended TCN, OFI TCN. Extended OFI TCN. This one here. This is account 1. Well, I'm writing this on account 1, so it should work perfectly. You could look at my .env for a second to see how it's set up. Also, this one is also running on account 1, so you could just copy how that connects. So OFI advanced, maybe. Let's see what this one's looking like. No, adaptive, OFI adaptive. Okay, copy path. No, I just need to say it right here. Say at OFI extended OFI adaptive. Oh, I'm having the same problem actually. I'm having a similar problem here with this bot as well. So this is the same thing. Correlation no licks. OFI correlation no licks. OFI correlation no licks. Copy path. Extended OFI correlation, you can see I do want to use account 2 here, and you should be able to see how to fix this here because I have this an example code that I'm using account 2 perfectly with. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Oh God, dude. Account 2, okay, extended as DZ stat arb. Okay, at extended SDZ stat arb. No licks. Yes, that's on account 2 right now. So, boom. Let's go ahead and see here. Fixed. I added the critical fix. Okay, let's get it. So I'm just going to run it right back. Okay, we got it going. And then I'm going to send in this error here. So with the other bot, I was getting an error too. So, yeah, we got this machine learning model that did really well. I showed you the image at the start, and I'm trying to get it live on two different tests of it. One that's monitoring liquidations and trying not to trade when there's too many, and one that is not. So please remember to update this one as well with those fixes. I want to run this one on account 3. So let's say that extended OFI TCN, no licks. Compacting conversation. This is still giving me an error. And you can see that this extended OFI TCN bot.py is also still giving me this error, and I want that to be using account 1. Here's another example of how we use the account changing, and all the stuff in the ENV is there. You could feel free to look at the ENV too if you care. If you care, dude, of course he cares. Extended OFI adaptive, no licks. Extended OFI adaptive, no licks. I think I gotta switch to a new GitHub. Because I feel like it compacts a lot. Which subscription do I need for bots per Dex? Okay, so I got this question here. Which subscription do we need to take for creating bots for perp dexes? I need sample code. Let's go ahead and see if we can find those. It's like day 60, day 61, day 62. Day 59. No. I share a couple. I share a couple in day 61 and day 62. This will unlock month 5 of your subscription. Or if you already have lifetime or quant elite, it should be unlocked right now. All right, I share a couple in day 61 and day 62 here. He was asking about what subscription do we need to take for creating bots for perp dexes. I need a sample code that's working to implement changes on it. So this is the members area here. You can see that the website, if you go to the website, I will trade camp, it shows it's 15 days, but I'm in the trenches with you, dude. So I'm not stopping. So I actually just added month 2, month 3, month 4, month 5. My bad, bro. I'm not stopping, dude. I'm not chasing you. I'm not chasing you, dude. I got one person. I'm chasing, bro. I'm chasing. Keep chasing. I'll show you everything that I learn along the way. You can join the boot camp here. There's a website. You could read about it. But we got to keep chasing, bro. Jimmy, coming for you. Okay, let's see here. So she said Dr. Data, all the requested TCM bots now work and are complete. All 3 bots have the proper credential management. Okay, let's see. Let's see before I send in this next. Okay, so this one should be done as well. And then let's get that third one going here. Because if she said so. That third one is extended OFI TCN no licks. OFI TCN no licks. And this should be on account 3. Yes, B. Python. Run it. Okay, let me show you all the code, dude. One that is not dependent on anything else is this T extended OFI. Nah, it's not working yet. I'm not going to show you yet. I even tested with your new updates above, but you have all the examples in the world that you need that will show you exactly how to do this account switching stuff. You know, it's been nice having the account switching, but it's also kind of hard to work with. But we'll see. And then this, I need to fix this, bro. Let's go ahead and figure that out. So where'd it go? House coin. House coin, okay. Let's go here and say, Claudia, where are you? Are you still here? No, exit. Claude, dangerously skip permissions. Okay, Claude, dangerously skip permissions. And then I want to say, yo, bro, getting this crazy error. I'm getting this wild error, which is weird because it used to work in the past. Wait. I know why. Conda activate T-flow. I didn't have my ENV, or sorry, my typical Anaconda environment that has all my packages installed. Do you think this is an error? I didn't have it activated. Do you think this is an error because of that? If so, it shouldn't be an error anymore because I caught that at the end. That's probably it, bro. This is just a bot that's accumulating for me. All right, let's see what she says, but let's get back to the main point here. Okay, sick. So perfect. Both bots have now critical fix. I've now updated the correlation bot to use account 3. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can have it fixed for real though. And once it's fixed, I'm going to show you all the code because I believe code is a great equalizer. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's amazing to hear you're starting to dev, bro. I'm excited to hear about what you build. You know the quote, AI won't replace you. People who use AI will. It's so damn hard these days. Yo, same era, bro. Crazy stuff. What's going on? Same error, but we have these working bots, so I'm not quite sure why we're running into this error. This is on the extended OFI TCM bot, which should be pretty easy to fix. And I assume that the error is on all three of them. Okay, so extended micro price. Let's do that one. Here's another example of a working switcher that we used. One that has the account switching. So extended micro price. Okay, let's try that one. At extended micro price, OFI maybe? OFI no licks. That works too. Okay. Come on, you gotta figure this out, family. Let's get it. Oh yes, I need a trading bot. I have the blueprint. Nice, bro. You can have anything you want in this life. The blueprint is all you need. One of my favorite parts of this game is you're just coming out up with ideas, testing them. If they work, they work. If they don't, move on to the next. Check DMs. Okay, so let's see if this is fixed for real. Perfect, I fixed it. I don't know. I don't know if you did. I'm kind of not believing in you now. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so we got it running down here. Okay, just waiting for it to see if it breaks again. I might as well just run both of them, huh? But this one's no licks, so it's not gonna really do anything. Okay, then we got this one here. TCN. I gotta activate conda activate T-flow. Remember that, bro. Hey, dude, I'm still having the same error. Please help me out. Please help me out. Please help me out. Stop all three bots. Start them fresh with the updated code. Okay, I did that. Nah, dude. Nah. Still not working, bloody boy. Same error, fam. Same error. Come on, bro. Compacting conversation. Okay, so I think it's time. I think it's time that I split this out. I split it out. I gotta split it out now. I compacting too often. Okay, let's go ahead and split it out. I just worked so hard on this GitHub, dude. Just worked so hard on it. I don't want to. I don't want to give up on it. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Okay, let's just go ahead and do it. I'm just gonna maybe not do it. I'm just gonna go to the gym. How about that? I might not work out, but I'm just gonna go. Okay. So let's say copy path, copy repo path, CD, code dot. I'm just going to the gym, gonna poke around, see if it's something I want to do. Okay, so honestly, I've got a GitHub already for extended, which is dope. But I'm just gonna delete it. Not delete it, but delete a lot of the files. env example. I'm gonna have to bring in my new env over here. I'm deleting most of it. I'm actually gonna delete all of it. That is interesting. I'll keep the MMO too. Get data, fix close position, connections, Claude Flow. I don't know what this is, bro. Check position, API, reduce only. Okay, let's just delete all these. Okay, so we got that cleaned up. What's all this? Position test, coordination, swarm, Claude. As I'm cleaning it up, she's almost done. I think I'm gonna slowly migrate over there. Slowly, dude. Slowly. See, I'm at the gym now. I'm at the gym. See, I got a little bit of work in on that. I just don't necessarily want to, nor do I know if it's gonna fix the problem. If your GitHub's really big and you're using Claude Code, does it make it have to compact more often? Yes, if you're using Claude Code with a very large GitHub repository, it can necessitate more frequent compaction. Claude Code's ability to understand and assist your code files relies on its context window, which is the amount of information the AI can process at one time. When you integrate a large GitHub repository, a significant amount of code and related information is induced in this context window. Okay. Oh, yeah, I gotta post that too. Might actually have to spend some time and watch this. Yes. Could be a good idea. Could be a good idea. Could be a good idea. He said he might actually have to watch this. Okay, so we're still churning over here. Found it, Dr. Datadog. The nice funcs file is missing, but Python is... What the hell? We'll see about that, bro. Wait, I found them. Wait, I found them. Na 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 na. Okay, so it says restart all three. Okay. I'm just gonna restart one, see if you get it right. Oh, but this second one, this correlation one worked fine. Okay, let's get both of these working then. Okay, you can see it's running, and this one's working fine. It's in a 4.2%. But the problem was with the orders. It's odd because the problem was with the orders, and before even your last update, I see that the extended OFI correlation based no licks.py actually works. But then the extended OFI TCN bot.py gets this error now. Dr. Daydog, excellent progress. The correlation bot works now, but the TCN bot is getting unauthorized or error. This means the credentials are account one. Oh my god, it's showing my keys. Critical fix, line 62 to 67, so it should be using the correct... Okay. I found a potential issue, the base URL. However, if correlation bot is working, same API, however, this might not be the issue. The real problem, account one's API credentials might be expired or invalid. No, they're not though. They are working. Nah, it's not running the old code, fam. It's not. We'll see what happens here. I don't know, you might be tripping. Did you change anything there? Because it was running the new code when it had that error. Generate over 800 million. You're absolutely right, Dr. Dog. My apologies. It's okay, shorty. It was running the new code. I know it was, shorty. I know it was. I know that. That's why I said it, dog. But we're a team. We're a team. It's okay. It's okay. You got me sometimes. I got you sometimes. But together we are strong. We are strong, strong, strong. Strong like bull. Strong like bull. Okay, you're absolutely right. I was overthinking it. Yes, you were. Okay, let's run it back. Cool. So now that we have all of these things fixed here, let's go ahead and look at my note sheet because I got a lot going on. Let me go ahead and I want to make sure this works. This actually runs through before I share all the code, but I will share the code. I'll scroll through it. Okay, and then here I got a new error. Cool. We got something else I gotta fix here. This is on account two. ¿Verdad? No licks. This one is extended OFI correlation, no licks. Extended OFI correlation base, no licks. Oh, it's on account three. Okay. Shit. Then what's this one? My bad, my bad. This should be on two. I think, right? What does my tracking say? Yeah, that should be on two. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine now. And then this one here, TCN no licks. Okay, that should be on account three. OFI TCN no licks. Should be on account three. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm getting this error on that. And then this one here, extended OFI. At extended OFI correlation. We need to make sure when putting in an order like this that we're checking the side that we want to close on or enter. Like this was an enter, and then we ran into this error here. And you can see why actually. It's because there's an error canceling the orders maybe. So we'll have to fix that, and then also just make sure to be able to grab the position in full before putting in another order, because we don't want to put an order in if it's already filled, you know? Okay, so let's go ahead and try this one again because she was tripping. I really think that splitting this out will be very helpful. I wonder, I don't know if this is real. Does having way more code in your repo make Claude code compact more often? I'm just curious, dude. Do you think having more code in your repo makes Claude code compact more often? I mean, I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay, so looking at this error here, or placement works, or cancellation works. The fix, you need to restart the correlation and pick up the new nice funks. You are crazy, shorty. Go check it out. Unauthorized over here. Maybe I got kicked or something, bro. For the extended OFI TCN bot.py. Damn, that's smooth, bro. I'm still getting this error. Go ahead and look through the code and tell me the difference between this bot and extended OFI advanced no licks 57.py or extended OFI correlation base.py. Both of those are running on account 1 like this one should be. And they work perfectly. I don't care about the difference of strategy. I care about the difference of the errors you're saying, you know? Think this through, figure it out. Come on, cuz. What's up, DJ Hamas in the house? How are you, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. Da, da. Compacting conversation is crazy, bro. It's probably true. Depends if your repo isn't structured or you have a monolith file. I'm super curious of the best way to structure it. How do you approach that? That's a repost, bro. Because I don't know. I don't know. You the GOAT? Oh, stop it, bro. Thank you. I'm busy at the moment, but I'll watch the video later. Please keep it available. Thank you. My pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. So she's compacting conversation again. I got beef, dude. I got beef. She's compacted again. So I think I need to move it over. I think for tomorrow, I'm gonna move it over. Yes, not right now because you know I went to the gym at least. I checked in. I wanna make build extended into its own GitHub because this is compacts every 2 seconds now. And that is not cool. That is not cool. That is not cool with me. That is not cool with me. No, thank you. No, thank you. Compacting. Okay, here she goes. But does she remember what I said? That's always my worry after the compact. I'll compare the working bots with the TCM bot to identify the differences in how they use the API Dr. Datadog. Thank you. That's exactly what we need. DJ, that's all we need. I gotta update these because I had that stuff messing around on the wrong one. Crazy, crazy kids. Okay, so let's see here. No critical fix. Credential loading, okay. OS account, okay. Key finding the structure is identical. Hmm. Huh, maybe it has something. Bingo, found it. The problem is stale bytecode cache. There are 3 different Python bytecode files. These are compiled with old versions. The working bots are usually the different one. Perfect, cache cleared. Here's what I found. Root cause. The fix, deleted all cache. Okay, let's go ahead and see if that cache is kicking or not. Chat broke. I mean, son. I still get the same error. Do you think it has something to do with my compatibility with extended? Because I switched environments. I've been using a different environment for this stuff, and the correlation based no licks is in a different environment as well. So it might have different packages installed. Can you go ahead and test for that? The environment that does work is this one, but it doesn't have T-Flow installed correctly. So I want to use this one. Working, Conda, activate, Hibachi, TensorFlow is in Conda, activate, T-Flow, bro. Ah, that's it. Dr. Datadog, you nailed it. The error is coming from X10 itself, not from nice funks. The T-Flow environment probably has an old version, while Hibachi has the new updated one. Gosh, we are killers together, dude. Together. This one just hit take profit 7.5%. Doesn't mean you can do this, dude. Doesn't mean this is profitable either. Gotta step on the gas, bro. Damn. Cursor fails me now. At that point, oh, that one hurts. That one hurt. That one hurt, dude. Okay, so how do we even get back to where we were at? That's the question. Dangerously skip permissions. In the extended OFI TCN bot.py and the extended OFI TCN bot no licks.py, we were having a problem because I'm running this from a new environment and the old environment had different things installed, but this new environment that we're running it in, it we have to run it in this one because it uses TensorFlow, and TensorFlow is super hard to install, so I installed it in this environment. Anyways, that's where we're at, but you crashed, and now we need to go ahead and maybe install the new extended. Yo, what am I doing, dude? Sometimes you just go overboard. Sometimes you just go crazy, you know? Pip install extended exchange. But I'm not sure if they have a pip install. I didn't see a pip install, so I don't know. But here are the two working and non-working ones, but we have to use the T-flow one. Hibachi. T-flow. This is the error we get, but for example, files like extended OFI correlation based no licks.py works fine, but I run it from the Hibachi Conda environment. Okay, so now she's all caught up. She kind of pooped herself. Haha, she kind of pooped herself. She kind of pooped herself. Um, let's see if she does this better. Let's see if she do better. Depends on your repo. What's better? Claude Code is better. Interesting. Okay, so super interesting. Everyone's been talking about codecs lately. It seems to be a price thing, which makes sense. A better deal. So it seems to be priced. Be it must be priced better. I'm gonna say what I first said because I don't know what else to say. Said it. Okay, so confirmed. Hibachi environment works, but Tflow fails. This is definitely due to missing X10 Python trading. Okay, perfect. Rust updated? What the hell? What is you doing? Why are you running Rust up in my without even telling me, dude? She's over here running Rust and she's not even telling me. What the hell, bro? She's crazy. She's such a crazy girl sometimes. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do with our what are we going to do, dude? Still having issues with the Rust? I don't know why you're using Rust, fam. Let's go to the extended docs. Extended documentation. Extended API. I'm gonna stop you real quick. Introduction. Extended API. Chain security. Why safe? Python SDK. The SDK and documentation will be updated regularly for installation. Python client for extended API. Pip install this. If that's all that I had to do, that's crazy. Okay, it's in there. In there like swimwear. Let's go ahead and run it back. Just tell me what to install. I don't want you to install anything right now. I just installed the this. Is that gonna fix the entire problem, or do you need to update anything in the code? Do it for both bots if you do. Thanks. Pip install X10 Python. Yeah, we're Gucci now. Okay, that was fun. That was fun, dude. All errors gone here. So that was a fun little rabbit we were chasing. And it's hard sometimes, you know. You never know what the rabbit is. The rabbit you chasing, you could chase things forever, dude. But AI couldn't figure it out. AI couldn't figure it out. This happens often. Um, AI couldn't figure out the problem I just spent an hour trying to solve. Must learn to code. I eventually did. Okay, so let's go ahead and see here. Dr. Data then no code changes needed. Okay, sick, dude. I'm already in a position. That is funny. That is funny, dude. That is funny. You can see here it is now tracking the P&L. Gosh, this is why you must learn how to code just a little bit, dude. Just a little bit, because the only reason I knew that is because I've run into so many bugs before that I've just been stuck on forever and ever, and it's just like the simplest thing. Oh, you don't have the package installed. But why couldn't she figure that out? I don't know. That's okay. That's okay. That's part of the game. I love it. 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 Now I can show you the code. Okay, so I'm gonna give you all the code here. So before the end of this, let's see how long it's been. I don't want to make these too long anymore. Oh my God, it's hour and 17 minutes. I just spent an hour on that. I'm sorry, but let me get you all the code. Make sure to have that pip installed because I switched libraries. Good luck on trying to install TensorFlow. I actually do have a video on it. TensorFlow is tricky to install. So if we go to MoonDev here and we search on here, TensorFlow, it's tricky to install, dude. So 3 years ago, I made this video. So how to install TensorFlow on M1 Max. Maybe they made it easier, but if you run into problems, this is gold. This is gold. Gold, gold, gold. Anyways, make sure to pip install that stuff that you saw me pip install. Here it is. It's on the GitHub X10 Exchange. Extend, it's like extend. I get it. Okay, so let's show you all the code here so we can just like complete the whole circle. You know, like you came, you saw, we conquered, you get all code. Maybe throw a like. Maybe throw a like. Yes, throw a like, please, please, please. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the extended OFI TCN bot. And I've got them both running now. One is obeying liquidation, saying, hey, don't run if it's over this many liquidations. But this one is not. And this one doesn't use any external APIs or the stuff that you can't have access to super easily. So I'm just going to scroll through the code here. Since this is on video, this is a good time that you can go ahead and just screenshot it or whatever, pause the video, etc. You can see the critical fixes here. You can see the configuration variables here. You can see the model pickles here. I showed you in the last video. So if you want to go see the last video, you can see how we actually train the whole model. And that is somewhere, it will be clearly stated on my YouTube channel about, hey, machine learning for trading. And I'm just going to scroll through all this code here so you do have everything that we worked on today and you can play with it yourself and change things up, optimize it. Obviously, don't just go run somebody else's code. You can learn from it. None of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Please pause the video just for a few seconds so you can read this. It's super serious. Okay, calculate features here, OFI velocity, OFI acceleration, depth and balance here. Spread, volume, volatility. Okay, calculate multi-level OFI, multi-level weighted OFI with harmonic weighting. Calculate depth and balance here. Okay, we will do that. Then run the TCN prediction on current window. Okay, scale features, add batch dimensions, predict, determine direction, get TCN prediction here. Okay, def stop, extended order book. We're using the extended order book WebSocket here. So that's pretty clean. You could see it's on start connect. And we got start WebSocket connection here. Scrolling through all the code, get account equity here. So you're going to always need to be able to get account equity, be able to execute trades, of course, consistent position sizing, get fresh position data, calculate remaining size needed. Okay. Monitor positions. Okay. Must monitor positions, of course. You can rewind if I'm going too fast. You can pause, do whatever you need to do. Much love to you, 777. I believe you can do anything. Close the position here. This is no max attempts. You got to get out. Got to get out of that position. Okay, good. This is brought on over from my other stuff. Everything is perfect because life is perfect. 777 to you, fam. 777. Find the best trading window. Okay. Monitors for 5 minutes and takes the best trade. Okay. Looks at confidence. There's just so much that can be tweaked, changed, added to, subtracted from, and sometimes the most beauty comes from removing. Much love to you. I'm here live every single day. Lock in. I'll lock in too. I'll see you tomorrow, dude.